In this video, I'm just going to show you how to log in and create an email campaign. So you go to mailchimp.com and then you click the login button. And then you log in using the username and password that I've given you. Then you just click on campaigns. And what we're going to do is duplicate the on-page SEO tutorial campaign. So all I do is click the drop-down arrow next to View Report on the right-hand side and then click Replicate. So what we want to do then is go back to the start, recipients. Check that we're sending it to photography web marketing recipients. We want to send to the entire list. Then we want to click on setup. Now we want to change the name of the campaign. So we're going to rename it to the name of the blog post, whatever that happens to be. In this instance, we'll just pretend it says test results. From name, Natalie Turner is correct. Reply to email address should always stay as natalie.cherie@gmail.com, so that is correct. So the email subject will be the first name and then the catchy email subject that's given to you. And then we move on to having a look at tracking. We want to change the title for the campaign to the name of the campaign that is given to you. And this should be the same as the name of your campaign up here. These two fields will be the same. And that's all we need to do in this section. The design is always the same. So all we really need to do is edit this section here. So the title will go in here. This section is where I will write my own personal message. So I will give you the personal message that you will enter in here. Now to embed links, you'll need to click on the area to edit and then click the little pencil button up in the top right hand corner of the box, and then that opens up the editing section in the window over here to the right. That allows you to be able to edit the title and the text here. So creating a link is just like creating a link in Word or on WordPress or anything like that. You simply highlight the text you want the link to be to, and then you just click the little chain link button up the top, and that takes you to this edit and insert link section. Yes, it's going to be a web address, and then you just copy and paste the web address that you want in there. Whatever that is. So this will link to the blog post that the email is about for that week. The picture will be the same picture that's in the blog post if the email is about a blog post. Otherwise, the picture will be given to you. So again, you just click the edit button here. That opens up the picture in the right. You can hit the replace button here, and that will replace the picture to the one that you want it to be. Lastly, this bottom section is where you enter the start of the blog post, and then all you need to do at the bottom where it says read more, again you just embed a link to the blog post itself, and that takes all of our readers to that page again. And that's it. That's all you need to do. In design, Then we move over to plain text, and all we do here is just copy text from the HTML email and click next. And then what you want to do is click up here in the preview and test button, and we want to send a test email. So in this section you would put your own email address so you can test it. Then you simply go to your mail and wait for the email to come in, the test email. It does take a little while for the test email to come in. So here's an example of a test email. What you want to do when the test email comes in, make sure all the images are displayed so you can have a good look at what it will look like. Then you need to test the links. So the links down the side, you need to make sure that the links down the side where the pictures are take the person to the appropriate link, and you need to test the in-text links as well to make sure that they're all correct. So you can see here the in-text links are bringing up all the appropriate pages. So we know that these links are working. It's important that you test every link in the email. Once you've done that, all you do then is go back to MailChimp in the campaign builder and click Save and Exit. And we'll go back to campaigns just to make sure that's saved. And there you can see the email. It's called Test Results and it's right at the top there. So that's all you need to do. Once you've done that, you simply send me an email and let me know that that's done, and I'll go in there and make the last lot of changes.